Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Terrific header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. There's the shot! Goal, England! There is the breakthrough. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Kola really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Watkins in acres of space out wide. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now, what about a counter-attack? Saka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foden. And it's Nedved. James does well to get it back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him...
It's Kane! Classic Kane brilliance! A finish right from the top draw. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Saka. He's got away. Sofal gets it away. Oh, easy pickings there. Rashford! Just off target.
Rashford usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
He's on it. Can he get away? Driving forward. Can he get on the end of this?
The Czech Republic are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
He'll fancy himself from here. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Nedved! Oh, crossbar! Rashford getting this one clear. Played into space.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Bellingham gets it clear. No, that was never going to make it. Rashford.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Has another go! It's a loose ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Substitutions taking place.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Watkins going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
Nedved. The Czech Republic are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Played back into the centre. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nedved. Yehi. And it's Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Collar. And Gehi. Rice. Played out to the right.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Watkins. Quality ball. And he welcomes it in. And that's a dangerous chance for a shot! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And we hit half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Schick. Shot at goal! It's there! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, what a climb! Just cruising! They are cruising! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
England blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Spread neatly. He is through here. Now it's Schick. Oh, there's a probing ball. Colwell did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. England are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rashford.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. Watkins. The Czech Republic needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's picked it up out wide. Real chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And there's the shot! That tested the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Collar. Well, that is one way to stop him. Watkins. England have reclaimed it. Looking for options for movement. That has ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's made its way to him. Watkins. He's a sharp little ball here. Short changes him with that pass. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Collar receives it in a good position here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. And this is Nedved. Danger averted for now.
Substitution.
And it's Nedved. Schick has found the net here, of course. Saka. That has been cut short. Jones.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
5 minutes left on the clock. That's good running with the ball. That has not gone well. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Flashes it across. Oh, that was vital. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Schick.
There will be 3 minutes added
Threads
time.
one in. Gehi clears. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's having a go! It's bounced back off the post. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly...